they humble me because I feel like we all are at that state. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like the more that we eliminate or remove the things that don't serve us, the closer we get back to that state. You know, but
Straight
at
up.
our core, I feel like we all resonate at that level. You know, like that's
Mm.
why we connect so well. But yeah, the light that we see shining in another person is the same light that we see shining in ourselves. You know, it's the same one.
I believe that,
It's the
brother. I
same
believe
one.
that. I believe that, man.
Yeah.
So what have you been doing during this crazy time, man, with the coronavirus spreading and the
Yes.
craziness?
Man, what I've been doing, let me see if I can show you what I've been doing. I've been
Oh,
connecting to this.
nice. Okay, the
That's
source.
that's what I've been connected to.
I like that, G.
Spirit just showed me that to show you, man. That's what I've been getting back to that,
Mm,
you know?
the
So
source.
the source, brother. The source. So uh and that can mean different things for different people, but I really just have been connecting back with myself and just listening.
Yeah.
Like right now the birds are chirping, the birds are singing their song right now, and we miss that.
Mm,
There's so many things that we don't stop and just take notice of. We miss it.
yeah.
Right now I'm over here, I'm grounding, got my feet on the ground, man. I'm grounding here. The sun is shining. It's beautiful today. A
It
few clouds
is.
here and there. It's been raining on and off, but still, you know, it just keeps circling back to gratitude for me.
Straight up.
It's endless. There's no end to it. But man, I'm just like, when you shouted me out, I was like, oh man, I
Oh,
gotta hit up my man Rob.
you already know it was bound to happen. As soon as you came on here, I was like, you already know what it
Hmm.
is, man. Hey, tell
Yes,
me
sir.
about
Yes, sir.
grounding, bro. I've heard some things about grounding. So, like, what are the
Hmm.
benefits of grounding?
Oh yeah. So okay. So we spend a lot of time around technology, right?
Mhm.
Especially in this day and age, especially now. Now more than ever, we're surrounded by technology at our jobs, at our house. All these Wi-Fi networks, these 5G, and all this. You can see technology and things in the city and urban environments as positive ions. So it gives off a lot of positive ions. Now, when you
Mm,
think of the word positive, you would think that that's a good thing, but in this case, positive ions are a negative thing.
mm.
Like, you don't want to have too many positive ions. The atom wants to be balanced. And I don't know a whole lot about it. I'm still learning myself, but I feel like I think if you add an electron, it's negatively charged. If you take away an electron, it just becomes positively charged, something like that. So too much technology is too much. You're too positively charged. You want negative ions. That's what you can get from nature, being out around trees, being in the grass, grounding, being near waterfalls, near crashing, cascading water, anything like that.
Okay.
That's why we feel good after we take a shower. We feel really good, rejuvenated,
Yeah.
because that's more negative ions in the atmosphere. So being around beaches, being around waterfalls, and just being in nature in general, you get a lot of negative ions coming onto your body. 1111. Thank you, God. Thank you. I see you. I see
Oh,
you.
yeah, 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 yeah. Straight up.
But yeah, man. So there's a lot to learn. I'm still doing my own research, but just research negative ions and the positive effects that they have on the body. And it's just being outside, being in nature, even if you can't get around like a park, because a lot
Yeah.
of them are closed down during this time. A lot of
Yeah.
them, unfortunately, are like closed, sectioned off. Just being outside in the fresh air can do wonders. It's
Wow.
it's just it's very ironic. We're told to stay inside, stay indoors.
I
Don't
know.
go outside. Like, stay home and stay safe. Save other people by staying indoors. But actually, really being in these claustrophobic environments, being closed off to the outside, which gives us life. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
it's
straight up.
very it's very backwards. It's very backwards. So I'm noticing right now is an opportunity to get outside even more, even more.
Mm.
But it's for some people, they might think the other way. So it's like I'm not, telling people what to do. I'm
Yeah.
just following my own guidelines here.
Man, thank you for that, bro. Because I always wondered what grounding was, man, but you explained that perfectly. Now I think I'm going to start trying that. I think I'm actually start.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to
hmm
start seeing,
Just
how
yeah.
that feels.
Just see how you feel, man. Do your own experiments and just see how you feel if you just walk on this lady used to call it mother's belly.
Mm,
Walking on earth, walking on mother earth's belly,
I like that.
and just see how you feel, man. It could make a
Nice.
world of difference. Yeah.
How long do you normally do it?
It doesn't matter. It can range from any time. You can do it for 5 minutes, 45 minutes. You're still gonna have like amazing, tremendous effects. First of all, if you've never done it before, you know
Okay.
what I mean. But yeah, it doesn't take long. It really doesn't take long. So I wouldn't even put a time limit on it. You could just do it
Nice.
while you're doing something else. Don't even think about it. Yeah.
Okay, that's something definitely I'm going to have to add into my daily routine because I'm always trying, like me and you, man, we're always trying to learn new things. And that's something, you know, I'm open to trying for sure. For
hmm
sure. Because nature, man, you
What have
never
you
can
been
go
getting
wrong.
into? Right, right. What have you been getting into, brother? Tell me about life, man. What have you been occupying
Life,
yourself with?
life is good, man. Really good. I've been just learning how to just channel my emotions and
hmm
pretty much control me and control my
Yeah.
emotions and not to let external things affect my well-being. That's what I really
Right.
been working on, man, because I feel like a lot of people struggle with that. They let outside
hmm
things just, you know, disrupt their peace, and I'm really working on that. And that's really what I've been focused on, man, just being a strong-minded individual,
Yes.
just being strong as I could be mentally and just connecting with the higher power and just trying to be the best I
hmm
can be every day, man, and just trying to be kind to people and just you know put life into the world, man. Positivity. I feel like that's just my purpose, man, and that's what I'm trying to live up to.
Of course,
Yeah.
brother. Man, that's strong. I love that you say that. Just always striving to be the best version of you. Your greatest
Mhm.
version, being the best that you can be. That's a wonderful goal to have because that's a lifelong goal. You know
It
what I'm
is,
saying?
bro. It is.
We'll never reach the pinnacle. We have our whole lives to work on ourselves. It's a lifelong goal. So I feel like that's one of the most worthy endeavors is to be the best you can be. And you know what I'm saying? It's like you'll never run out of ways to become better, you know, to become better. Yeah.
Lost a little bit of connection there. Okay, we lost a little bit of connection,
It's
but
all
we
good.
back.
It's all good.
Can you hear
It's
me?
all good, brother.
All right, perfect. But now, but what
Yeah,
you
I
say,
can hear
man,
you.
you so right. Straight up, man. Like, and what you said, like, it's a never ending thing, bro. Until death, we always are striving to be better, you know,
hmm
every single day. And that's what I say, like, you have to
Yeah.
choose happiness. You literally have to choose it, because every day
hmm
you're not gonna wake up feeling good. And that's when you need to choose it the most. Is when the times that you feel bad, is when you need to choose happiness. Focus on something that's gonna bring joy. So.
Right. Right. It's like don't wait for the day to make you happy. You make the day happy.
Mm, yeah, straight up.
Yeah. hmm
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Yes, sir.
so do you are you into hiking or anything?
Yes, actually, I'm about to in a little bit. I'm about to go to my favorite spot. There's still a nature spot that hasn't been blocked off or anything like that. It's a little cutout here in Sherman Oaks. It's wonderful.
Oh,
So that's where I'm gonna be going hiking. I usually go to that spot every day. It's a nature trail that goes up the mountains. Out here in California, there's so many mountains. Like
yeah.
yeah, so it's a wonderful place. But yeah, hiking too, because you can see the whole city from there. It's a lot quieter, a lot less pollution, and
Mm,
just a lot more peace. a lot more joy and gratitude, like we're saying, you know, just a lot more things that align you with your purpose and what you're here to do. It's like I go there and immediately I feel healed. I feel like, okay, I know where to go. You know, I know what to do. Yeah.
Man, I like that, bro. I appreciate your energy, man. I'm so glad you came in here to talk to the people. But hey, before we leave, what is something you want to tell people, man?
Yeah, man. Well, along the lines with what you were talking about with self-improvement, there's something I believe the Japanese used to say, and it's Kaizen, 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 and that just means constant improvement. You know what I mean? It just goes along lines with the same thing you were saying. I don't know if the connect shaky right now. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's tuning back in.
Okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
think you're good.
But yeah, no, you know, I would just let people know, you know, just, it's like Les Brown said, if you fall down, if you can look up, you can get up, you know? And just keep finding reasons to get up every day. Just keep finding those reasons because they're there. My mom, I was blessed with a positive mother and a positive father, but a positive family who I remain in constant contact with, and they always have an open, positive mind to all circumstances. So there's never a point that we can't find, you know, the silver lining.
Yeah.
Every cloud has a silver lining if you look for it. If you look for it, you will find it. You know what I'm saying? And the sun is always there. Even if it's blocked, even if it's overcast, it's still there. It doesn't mean that the sun is absent, right? So it's nature is always giving. It's always giving, like giving oxygen, giving life, giving this good energy. Like the sun never says to the earth, you owe me, right? It comes out regardless. So that's like an endless love. If you look at things like this, you'll always find reasons to be grateful, and you'll always find reasons to get up.
Man, that's powerful, man. That is powerful, bro. But man, appreciate that, man. I'm definitely going to share this live. It's going to be on the story so people can go back and watch it. But man, most def, man, stay positive, be safe. Love you, brother.
Yes, sir.
You have a wonderful day, man.
You as well, brother.
Yes, sir.
Peace.